All right. Oop, little off, little off, little. Let me fix this. Hold on. All right, there we go. Yeah, that looks about right. Anyway, happy September 17th, 2021. I got a loaded show. Ching ching. Chicka 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 bang. All right. Salute. Before I get into it, I love this microphone right here. This is the MV7 Shure. I'm not paid from nothing. I'm ghetto as it comes, but this is the MV7 Shure microphone. It's gonna cost you $250, but it's worth every penny. All right, it plugs right into your phone. You don't even need like an external energy. It just runs off of your phone. This thing is just, it slices it down. The other day was September 16th. It was the Mexican Independence Day. Actually, it was the 15th, and I heard the fireworks are going on. I couldn't even hear it in the video. I couldn't even, like right now, my neighbors are partying and everything. I do have a audio shield, which I always call a windshield behind it to even cut down the noise even further. But this thing is on punto. It's on point. It's MV7. If you're gonna do it, I'm in the ghetto. I'm in the hood. I live in the hood. Mikey live in the hood. You'd be surprised, you know? You'd be surprised. But anyways, with that being said, apparently Durham lives. I thought he was a myth. I thought he was a Sasquatch. But apparently Durham lives. Let's get into it. Salute. Let me put my drink down. So, like I said, I only got into politics after 2020 when I lost my job and everything went to hell in a handbasket. And I didn't know who Durham was. I didn't know who was that other dude they hired. What was it? The thing that the Obama hired, the Mueller stuff and all that, Steele dossier, all that, where they just try to beat it down and get tired of it. But basically, when Obama got kicked to the curb, when America said, "Get your the whitest black man out the White House," he hired this guy named Mueller, and I remember seeing on CNN, Mueller report, this and that, but that was all fake, phony, and false. And luckily, I didn't get beat down those whole 4 years. I just woke up in 2020 after everything went to hell in a handbasket, and then I heard about this dude named Durham, and so I'm not beat down really. I was just kind of like, well, what's happening? Well, they really beat everybody down across the head with that dude, and said, "Oh, it's coming, it's coming." They had the Q followers and the X-22 and all this and all this, but dude finally came out and actually released one of the indictments. Now, I'm not going to get into it because I'm not trying to go there. What I'm going to do is refer you to Dan Bongino's show today, September 17th, 2021, for the info, because he breaks it down. I'm not a lawyer. I don't know about all this. Go to that show. It's on Rumble. I would recommend Rumble. It's on Facebook, but I would recommend Rumble. September 17th, 2021, for the info. He breaks all this stuff down, okay? That's where I leave it, okay? Apparently Durham lives, and that's where I leave it. I'm not going all this Q and all this thing, every time I look at Durham with that facial hair, it freaks me out anyways. But with that being said, they filed an indictment on Sussman, who is Hillary Clinton lawyer, and is involved with some things. But it is so funny that this thing was about to reach. This is why I mention it, because it is about to reach its statute of limitations. The statute of limitations is where you can't file a complaint anymore. It has a certain, like, 3 or 4 years. You can't just be like, oh, That's why Bill Cosby got off, because they realized, yo, these women are trying to claim rape for something that's been 20 years ago, and you have to file it within the statute of limitations. It's like your credit cards. If you just have a $2,000 credit card and you just don't pay it and you don't respond to it after 3 or 4 years, in most states, it just gets wiped away because they've already sold your debt to a collection agency, and you got to start looking into it. So I always say Kevin Trudeau instead of Justin Trudeau. I do that on purpose because Trudeau sucks, and I want to act like I don't know his name because he's not important. But if you look at Kevin Trudeau's credit debts, it shows you how the real credit industry and the taxes and all this stuff, it really actually starts to break you down and you get educated. So the statute of limitations on a credit card breaks down just like the statute of limitations on these things break down. And so literally days before the statute of limitations on Sussman's, who was a lawyer for Hillary Clinton, who basically did all this Mueller report and all this whatever. I refer you back to Dan Bongino's September 17th, 2021 on Rumble. He explains it all. I'm not a lawyer and I don't know how to do all that. But with that being said, isn't it so funny that we're here in September 17th? This is September. Yeah, September 17th. And I always say her name wrong, Ghislaine Maxwell. The information is coming out. And all this stuff is starting to really come out. Of course, the mainstream media is blocking it. And this is why I said in my video last night, Nicki Minaj got punked. And I didn't mean that in a bad way. I said, welcome to the team, Nicki. If you watch it, I didn't mean that in a bad way. I said, welcome to the team, girl. Because she got kicked in the junk. And I think that's why they replaced her with Cardi B. And that's why they had Cardi B out there going, and then like doing videos with old Crab Claws. Bunny, old Crab Claws Bernie, I'll tell you the Koch brothers and the thing, and I'm gonna get out of here, Bernie Sanders. You broke ass looking like a damn degenerate Bernie Sanders. Get dirty. Bernie, why you got the sucked up butt? I hate the people with the sucked up butt, man. The butt just sucked up. You know what I'm saying? What's going on back there? Man, reincarnation. Believe in it. You can get a new body. Or you end up looking like Bernie Crab Claws. Oh, God. End up drinking some of that adrenal whatever. And then I was thinking about it, and I ain't gonna lie, I keep my ear everywhere. I keep my ear to the queue, which got, Buffalo stampeded. But I was thinking about it, man, because I listened to X22. If you did have the Trump card and you want the slow drip, you want the slow burn, why would you wait? Why wouldn't you wait? I mean, why wouldn't you wait? Expose all this. You put old stank ass Joe in the office, and look what he's doing, just falling apart. And now you got the media attacking Nicki Minaj. You got it's everything's being exposed. It's undeniable at this point. The dominoes are falling. It's just, I mean, you got Joy Reid, who just, by the way, Joy Reid, congratulations, you just took the gold for Dan Bongino's Dopey Olympics today, and he has you got to watch that video, September 17th, on Rumble. 2021, Dan Bongino breaks it down, and Joy Reid of CNN gets the gold. She took it from Stelter. She took that. She earned that. You gotta watch. There's a video. The little gold coin comes up. Oh, man. All right, I want to get it. Who else has been exposed? I've been talking about it. Oh, let's talk about it. Stern. And I've been saying this. We have to create an alternate universe, or an alternate, I don't want to say alternate economy, but we have to create an alternate universe. Literally, we have to start like, okay, you want to be on Facebook? Good, you can have that. You want to be on Twitter? And then we seen it with the attack on Nicki Minaj, where she was like, I can't even go back that they cut Nicki Minaj off of Twitter. All the people in the world, I couldn't imagine that. They cut her off. And so where she's going to jump to other platforms, she's going to start she is awake. And that's why they couldn't control her. And that's why they tried to replace you, Minaj, with Cardi B. That's what she was known for. And I just why I can't get on TikTok, because I remember my boy at work would do this little move like this. And I'm like, what the hell was that? He was like, it's a thing on TikTok. And I'm like, what the hell was that? He was like, people literally on TikTok it's like, dude, talk about like really going too ham. Like, I mean, I get it. You try to get our mental to like 30 seconds and then you change the light, but now you're just to the point where and the youth is like happy with that. But think about it. If you do have the Trump card in the end, and so when I saw that I'm not giving Durham nothing, by the way, but I believe it when I see it with this Durham report, by the way. I'm not, guys, everybody gather around, because it's still Hillary Clinton, and you know what happens. And so if Sussman ends up Epstein soon, yeah. So I'm not holding my breath. But with that being said, look what's been exposed. Let's talk about Howard Stern, who basically, this is why I don't like Stern, because he is basically just a human Beavis and Butthead. If you actually merge Beavis and Butthead together, if you put them together, you do one of these things, you will come up with Howard Stern. Howard Stern is literally Beavis and Butthead merged. He is. He is Fart Man. Howard Stern is Fart Man. Yeah. He's just an ugly Beavis and Butthead merge. If they just humped each other and then came into one person, you would have Howard Stern. I'm sorry, Darkness. I don't forget about Darkness. You know Darkness over in the background. Yeah, Darkness. Senior Giggles back in the back. Yeah, Darkness. We see you just laughing all the time. Oh yeah, Howard. Oh, such a good joke. Yeah, Darkness. You can get it too. I see right into your black little crack over there looking like the Darkness. She darker than Wesley Snipes over there just laughing all the time. Oh, why would you ever talk about me? Oh, yeah, Darkness. I see you back there giggling with your, I see you over there looking with your looking ass, giggling with your giggling ass. Shut your ass up over there. But with that being said, we need to create a parallel economy, a parallel media, and a parallel everything. And we need to kick them to the curb because Rogan finally got up the fence, and this is why Howard feels threatened. And his ass just need to give it up a long time ago, okay? He need to give it up. And Rogan, that's why he attacked Rogan, because Rogan finally got off the fence and is gonna be the #1 podcast. And I don't know, Bongino and him, but whatever. Like I said, they're being replaced. Because old Toilet Boy, the mixture of what is it? Beavis and Butthead. Get this step in, Howard, and take your darkness with you. Oh, darkness. Over there, Senorita Giggles. Not everything Howard Stern says is funny. He just pokes fun at people with handicaps and stuff. It's not funny. But with that being said, I had to go and check the border out because everybody's got their focus on the border again. So, being a resident in Southern California and in Baja California, I had to go there and check the border. So I had to put Biden's border disaster in Tijuana part 2. So I went there and I showed you a real port of entry that has been taken over. You can't even cross. And I've posted that to my Rumble. Mikey Romero, one word, all lowercase except capital R for Romero. Go there if you can, because we need to start creating a parallel universe. This is not a comic book. I'm talking about a parallel economy, whatever you wanted to make it sound professional, but I'm talking about literally a parallel universe and kicking these people to the curb and just be like, no. Because what's going to happen is, like I said last video, you can have Cardi B. I'll take Nicki Minaj. I'll take Cash Money because I know who she's linked to, and I know these people can make dope beats and stuff, but we need positivity. We need to wake up, stop talking about, Let's start making some cool songs, some positive stuff, some conservative stuff. Like, yo, I made a bunch of money. I want to keep it for, as far as they are. So, and the other thing I want to talk about is I did talk a little bit. Hold on, I need a break. I'm getting parched. I was out walking all day in the sun. I want to talk about what I've been talking about. False flags and how they've led you down rabbit holes. Why is nobody all of a sudden, September 17th, you've been talking about Afghanistan for 3 weeks. Look how they took away Bongino. I'm proving my point right now. I got videos called False Flags Coming, Distractions. Why are you not talking? And I love Dan Bongino, but what happened? Y'all see how you got took down the rabbit hole? Just whoosh. You see it now? You guys were Afghanistan, the pull out of Afghanistan, and this and this and that. And where you at now talking about that? Nobody's talking about Afghanistan because that was a false flag, like I said. It was distractions that they set up for you, and you fell for it. You weren't talking about this California election. You've been messing around with stupid-ass Sleepy Joe, messing around with Psaki, going with these damn distractions. Now you got to bring it back. And, of course, Dan Bongino has. You got to watch his September 17th show. It was very powerful. All right? With that being said, I'm finito. I'm going to go watch, actually, the Alex Jones show. I always keep myself like 2 days behind this dude because he just... So I'm going to watch it on Rumble. I always watch it on General Shepherd. And then I'm going to watch he's doing an interview with David Icke right now. I had to pause it, come do this live before David Icke got me all crazy. I start coming out here and just head button stuff and getting nuts because I love David Icke. So today is the 17th. So this is going to be... the Thursday, September 16th, 2021, on the Alex Jones show on Rumble. I watch at General, but you can go to InfoWars, it's there too. but I'm gonna watch it right now. So anyway, with that being said, peace out. Tomorrow I'm gonna go. I got a couple more spots. I'm gonna go see if I can go into this funeral in Mexico, not funeral, but a graveyard in Mexico and film. I don't know if that's awkward or weird, but you know me, I just be strolling. They be looking at me. I be giving them high fives. Start watching my videos. I don't know what it is about me. I could just be walking. I could be in a graveyard with a camera. They like, hey, what's up, homie? They be calling me Michael sometimes. I'd be like, hey, it's me. Whatever. I'll talk to you later. All right, man. Peace out.